Hello, 1, 2. So this is going to be the least salesy and least flashy retreat announcement you're ever going to see. You hear this so much with creatives. You hear the term burnt out. Honestly, when people talk about being burnt out, a lot of times I have had a hard time understanding what they meant for a long time. But over the last couple of years, I feel like I've started to get it because I felt burnt out myself. But I also always resisted when people said that they felt burnt out because I never really understood how something that you loved doing, that you felt that you were doing very well, would not be something that you just wanted to keep doing. And I still believe that. I really believe that when we're at our best as creatives and as artists and as wedding filmmakers and photographers, when you are functioning at your best, when things are going well as a creative, it's actually still a blast. And in many ways, just doing the thing that you're good at gives you energy. But what I found was this: as an artist, there are many times where it wasn't that I didn't love doing what I did, and doing what I did very well, but that I just lacked clarity onto what the next step I should make was. And what I think a lot of people are really saying when they say I feel burnt out is not that they don't love making what they make as a photographer or as a filmmaker, but that they just lack clarity. They don't know what dials to turn anymore to help them go to that next level. And usually what I find with people who say they're burnt out is they actually are super passionate about what they do and they just feel stuck. And so this is going to be the least flashy announcement ever for a retreat, because at the end of the day, I don't think it goes with the spirit of the retreat. We at Wedding Film School will be putting on a retreat called Clarity. And what we're going to be doing is having discussions with each other as artists about having creative clarity and business clarity. Because I really believe the most important thing to get you to where you want to go as an artist and as a business person is just knowing what to do. We want to help people create some understanding, and not just understanding, but action steps towards growing as artists and growing in their business. We don't want people to go to yet another retreat where they're learning the basics, or we just tell people it's about networking. We want to have a moment where people can come, have hard conversations, honest, vulnerable conversations, be with other like-minded artists, and also walk away with something, a real takeaway. Because you don't need to know how to make better films or shoot better photos. You need to know what's right for you. What is the right next steps? So that's our goal. Create a space where you can walk away with this kind of clarity. How are we going to do this? Well, we're going to have guided discussions with a self-reflection component built into them, really designed to help you get to the point and walk away with some real personal steps that are personal to you, not just generic advice by any business person, because what's good for me and my art and my business might not work for you. But guess what? We're going to be there and we can have that discussion and we can talk about it. Maybe you're going to get some good feedback from someone else that might give you perspective. This is why we think it's valuable to do a retreat like this, not just with yourself, but with other people, because as much as it's awesome to sit down and have a moment in a space which we want to create for just you, we think it's great to also have other people who are going on this journey with you. So we're going to be doing 3 nights in Boston at the Four Seasons, One Dalton. We're gonna show up, have an incredible cocktail reception, get connected as artists, have a nice time, have breakfast together, have some guided discussions. There's gonna be plenty of free time for you to go get recharged in Boston in this beautiful property. Go get a massage, it's great there. And then we're gonna have dinner together. If that sounds good to you and you wanna hang out with Jared, Bobby, and I, and a bunch of other amazing artists, then sign up today and we will see you in Boston in February. We know it's kind of last minute, but we just said, hey, let's try it. Let's see what the interest level is. And we think it's gonna be amazing and totally worth your time. So sign up for Clarity 2024, even though I don't have a bunch of sexy B-roll in this video. See you guys in Boston.